Hi YouTube, hi everybody. Just wanted to do a super chill live and please talk to people and see how you're doing. Check in on you and find out more about you. So this live's gonna be all about you or all about Shadow, this cat who just woke up and came over as soon as the live started. See if I can get a visual. And that's Shadow. We'll just make the live all about Shadow until somebody shows up. This live's all about Shadow. Shadow's the cat. She's a black cat. She's all black. She's got really big, round, black eyes that are really round. So, you know that cats have cat eyes often, but her eyes are really round. So, what's that she's displayed for everyone to see. Anyway, that's Shadow. I'm Puffin. Nice to meet you. I was hoping we could have a little bit of a chat, but not for long, because I'm probably going to sleep pretty soon. As you can tell, I'm already in bed. And I was just hoping maybe good people would show up at this time of night. It's about, well, almost 3 o'clock my time. And nighttime in most of America, so hoping if Americans showed up, they might be good people, because it's the middle of the night. And I've got some good people who show up in my lives occasionally. And Shadow often shows up in the lives. So, let's see if I can demonstrate more. What she's doing. Shadow, what are you up to? Seems she always goes on some kind of mission when I'm live, which is interesting in and of itself, but I don't know what the mission is. I don't know what she's up to. This is definitely something to pay attention to, though. I'm waiting for people to show up and check in. Just wanted to check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Puffin. Nice to meet you, or nice to see you again. Thanks for showing up. I was just showing off Shadow the cat. She's insisting on being a part of the live. And she's doing a pretty good job of it. She's participating. She's certainly participating. I always wonder what her whole agenda is. What she wants out of the life. What do you want out of the life? It might be easier to find out what you, the viewer, want out of the live than what Shadow wants, because Shadow is an inscrutable and mysterious cat. But you, the viewer, can type your wishes and thoughts and ideas and desires and fantasies and hopes and dreams into the chat. So feel free to do that. And I'm just going to not fall into my usual live patterns of, well, what I usually do. I usually have two kinds of modes of lives. One of them is usually talking about things. Another one is singing. But I wanted to avoid those. I mean, I do want to talk about things, but I don't want to talk about things that I have in my mind as much as I wanted to just talk to you, the viewer. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Puffin. Nice to meet you, Stefan. Am I saying that right? Whoa! This cat wants to be introduced as well. Hello. Nice to meet you. This cat is Shadow. I don't know why she had to claw me. I don't know what the claw part was about. Anyway, how are you? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming to the live. I was just doing this live to kind of check in on people, see how everybody's doing, kind of change up my lives to meet different people. Yes, Shadow's a very cute cat. She's kind of a star. She's kind of like a diva. It's like, she seems like she obviously wants to be in the action. Look, come here, cat. She obviously wants to be in the action, but then she refuses to be in a position where I can really show what she looks like. But there she is. Anyway, how are you? Are you having a nice night? Is it nighttime where you are? Are you having a nice day or night? See, she's involved. She's invested. Well, she's covered in fur. And she's like shooting it out like a porcupine. Yeah, that's what it is. She just wants me to get all this fur off of her. I didn't know a cat could produce this much fur. Hello. Thanks. I'm being especially nice today. Sometimes I get all angry about stuff because of the world. But today I'm being especially nice to hopefully attract and get to interact with nice people. So it's working. It's working. Thanks. Thanks for the likes and thanks for talking with me. I meet a lot of not so nice people on YouTube, so it's always nice to meet nice people. And I decided I should probably try to stay on the nicest side of myself for this live in order to make that happen. So it's nice to see it working. Shadow's very nice, but she can be a little dangerous, I guess. She's got these claws that really hurt. So I don't know if you've run into those same types, but it's nice to have a live where I'm just going to stick to things being nice. And if anybody rude comes in, I'm just going to mute them this time. Usually I let them do their thing and I react to them and all this stuff, and it goes bad. So it's nice to be able to react to somebody who's being nice. And like I said, I just wanted to check on people and see how you're doing. So let me know anything you'd like about yourself or your day or whatever's on your mind. I like to talk about stuff, but most of the time I just talk a lot on my lives, or I sing. But I decided I want to talk less and listen more and just see how everybody else is doing and check in on everybody. But I'm not that interested in the mean people, so I'm going to meet them if they show up. So, how are you? Have you been having a nice day? I don't think I've ever met you before, so nice to meet you. I'm Puffin, or I go by Puffin. This cat is Shadow, and sorry if I seem like a little bit threatened. She just seems like she's going to reach out and claw me anytime. I don't really know why. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, here she is. She probably just wants me to stop streaming and go to sleep. I don't know why. I don't know how that suits her agenda either, but it's probably best anyway. Oh my gosh. She's just so furry, and then I get so covered in fur, and then I have to keep pulling fur off of my face. Sorry. She's just right here. Thank you. I enjoy you being here. It's really an honor to get to meet a nice person, an actual person. And I like to think that my lives are usually more enjoyable because I'm always talking about things. I've got this stuff on my mind that I like to talk about. Or I'm singing songs that I wrote, so I like to sing the songs that I wrote. But today I just wanted to be really chill and... Sorry, this cat fur is all over me. Just want to be really chill and talk to you. So thanks for talking to me. And again, let me know anything about what's going on with you. So, because again, that was going to be the theme of my life. You. And it's amazing that you even found my live because, again, YouTube shows my lives to different people sometimes. So, I do meet some really nice people in my lives, but they're kind of the exception, if you know what I mean. A lot of people come, I guess, by far the majority of people that come to my lives, I don't really know anything about them at all. I never get any interaction from them, so I have really no basis to form an opinion or any impressions of them whatsoever. Oh my gosh. This cat has a way of just shooting fur out. I don't know why. I don't know why she has to cover me in fur. I am sub and was in. Oh, you were on my live before. Okay, cool. It was nice to see you again. Did you like that live? Okay. Did you prefer that one to this one that's being super relaxed? Do you like my more? Um, I have things to talk about lives because I do have things to talk about and I don't mind talking about them. But because if that's what she showed up for, I'd be glad to just talk about stuff. But I wanted to be more kind of listening and conversational in this live, and I'm glad I did because I got to meet you better. So nice to see you again. And yeah, I really look forward to a good future. So it was 11:11 when I said that on the live. So make a wish for a good future. Well, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the likes and comments and the compliments to Shadow the cat. She's great and all. It just seems like she has this agenda, this very strong agenda that occurs when I'm going live. And I don't know what it is, but it seems very like forceful, determined, and specific or something, but I don't know what it is. It's rather strange. So I was going to be live for, I think, 18 minutes total. So we're about 2/3 of the way through. I mean, usually I go live for about 10 minutes, but I figured I'll go to the top of the hour tonight. The cat took off. So I'll go to the top of the hour tonight, and that's probably about 6 more minutes, 6 or 7 more minutes. But anything can happen in 6 and 7 minutes. So let me know what you'd be interested in. And again, we'll try to make this live more about you than about me, because most of my lives are mostly about me. And when they are about some of the people that show up, or some of the viewers and commenters, it doesn't go so well, as happened earlier today in my lives in the middle of the day. So I figured, you know what, let me switch it up and do lives in the middle of the night, like Brighton and Twyla. Oh gosh, 5 people just showed up. Hello everyone. Please feel free to introduce yourselves and let me know what's on your mind. If you've been here before and you expect me to be talking about stuff, I will talk about stuff, or expect me to be singing a song, I'll be glad to do that. But I was mostly interested in you, or what you might have to talk about. It was my idea to do a more conversational and calm and chill live. But we'll see. I was, in fact, as you can probably tell, about to go to sleep. And I said, I'll go live instead. So I'm glad I did. It's nice to see you again. And I hope that you end up having sweet dreams when you get to sleep tonight. As I hopefully will when I end the live in, I think about, I'm going to do the math real quick. Oh gosh, yeah, just about 2 or 3 minutes. So, just about 2 or 3 minutes. But it's nice to have a live that went pretty nicely. Everything was friendly and calm. A lot of them are, but just some of the ones earlier today did not end up that way. I got pretty upset with some of the people in comments. But they're the same people. Been very pleased with the people in comments tonight. So, thank you for that. And nice to see you again, Stefan. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'll probably stay alive for another minute or two, a few more minutes. Especially if anyone has anything on their mind they would like to discuss, or anything to say about yourself. Because I once again was hoping to find out more about the people who find my live. How you found it, for instance, or if you've been here before. But thanks for being here now. Let me know if you'd like to, anything about yourself. Otherwise, I might shut it down and go to sleep. But let me know anything that's on your mind or anything about yourself that you would like to share. And I would like to know more about you. And I'll probably do more lives like this because it went really well. It was very nice. So, thanks for being here. Hopefully, see you soon. Comment on my stuff if you get a chance. I've got a lot of videos, and you may find some of them interesting. It may depend on how you look. But I hope you do. I hope you do enjoy them if you look at my videos. Probably just be live for a couple more minutes now. So, nice to meet you if you're new. I'm Puffin. If I've seen you before, nice to see you again. And once again, I was just doing a different style of live where I was mostly going to just listen to the audience and see what you had to say. So let me know if there's anything on your mind, anything you want to talk about, or anything about you that you would like for me, for the world, for the future to know. So thanks for being here. Thanks for talking with me. Probably only be live a little bit more unless we start to talk, but I don't know. I feel like we're both in a more quiet and calm mood tonight, and that's good because it's a good time to go to bed, get some good sleep, have some sweet dreams. Hello, welcome. Doing a different style of live tonight. Probably won't be live anymore unless you would like to talk about something. So it's really up to you. If there's anything on your mind or anything you would like to talk about, go ahead and let me know in the chat. Or if there's anything about you that you would like me or the world or the future to know, let us know in the chat. Because this night, for this live, before I go to sleep tonight, I decided I was going to make it about you. It looks like there's no one who really wants anything to be known about them or has any type of particular conversation, as far as I can tell. Yeah, unless I was didn't scroll in the chat, but no. Nope, nobody has anything to say. And we have gone to the time limit at this point, or to the time I was going to shut it down at the top of the hour. So, probably will shut down live here in just a second. Unless you have anything on your mind, anything you'd like to talk about. We can go longer, it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep it at a shorter time limit. But if you've never been here before, nice to meet you. I'm Puffin. Shadow's probably on our way back to make the scene. If you have been here before, nice to see you again. I'm Puffin. And just let me know anything about you that you would like me or the world or the future to know. Or if there's anything on your mind that you would like to talk about. There's a cat here. That's why I look genuinely threatened, but she's keeping her distance. So I think it'll be okay. Let me see if I can indicate to you what the cat looks like. Yep, there she is. Anyway, that's Shadow, the cat. Let me know if you have a pet or animal that you live with. If you have a cat, what color is the cat? If you have a favorite animal, feel free to let me know what the favorite animal that you have is. Let me know what your favorite animal is, if you like, in the chat. I've always thought of my favorite animal as, well, I didn't mean to make it about me. Go right ahead. Your favorite animal, or if you have a pet. or if you like a pet, if there's a pet that you would like, if there's a pet you would like, let me know in the chat. If there's a pet you would like. Sorry, I was just playing with the light. I don't know if that's showing up on your end. Does it show up? Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for being here. I'm Puffin. I'll probably shut this live since people don't seem to want to talk. And the whole point of this live is to try to hopefully encounter some people who wanted to talk, and anything they wanted to talk about, or any interests we could share or address. Hello, I'm Puffin. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live, or welcome back if you've been here before, especially if you have anything that you would like to say. I'm doing a certain different live tonight. Instead of singing my songs or talking about the things I talk about, I'm going to talk about the things that you would like to talk about. And make the center of this live you. So, we shall see if anyone with any interests shows up. Usually stuff is pretty revolutionary, I guess is the best way to put it. So, but I'm in the mood to talk about anything that you're in the mood to talk about. I was going to make it more about you, this live, so let me know if anything's on your mind, or if there's anything about you that we should know. This cat has arrived, so if there's anything about you that we should know, let me know. Or if there's anything on your mind, feel free to speak up. We've got a little overtime. I wanted to give an opportunity to the newcomers to say something, should you so desire. It's interesting. Shadow wants to be involved. That's for sure. Don't you, Shadow? Okay. Well, good night, YouTube. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Looks like Shadow's right. It's time to just lay down and go to sleep. Unless there's something on your mind. But chances are, odds are, there's not. I mean, no offense, but so far, YouTube has been rather like YouTube lately. Although tonight was pretty good. I will give credit to tonight and Stefan Nadia, who was a good viewer and a good conversationalist. So, if you had anything on your mind, anything you wanted to talk about, we can talk about it. But otherwise, I'll probably be shutting it down shortly. So, we wish you a good and happy night and a good day tomorrow. And if you'd like to check out my content, we can talk more there. On all my videos, there's lots of them, and surely something you can relate to. So, thanks. Have a good night.